Disclaimer, 18 plus. Smoking and drinking is addictive and bad for your health. I don't condone any of the actions or products seen in this video. This video is for adults. This is how to smoke a cigarette. Tutorial by Scumking. Me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a tutorial, of course, on how to smoke a cigarette. Now, this amazing channel, Jacob fucking Jones, did a tutorial back in the day on how to smoke a cigarette, and he's a very knowledgeable and well-respected member of the cigarette smoking community, tobacco in general. And this tutorial was good, but he missed some steps. And if I was an alien and never saw cigarettes before, I would have many questions. So, before we get into that, we're going to get into some warnings and this and that. But yeah, this is how to smoke a cigarette. So first off, you have warnings. Where I come from, they're very, very serious warnings here. So you shouldn't smoke, and I do not condone any of these actions. Don't smoke cigarettes, they're bad for you. Now, first we got, get over here, asparagus. Secondhand smoke kills. It causes fatal lung cancer, heart disease in people who have smoked, or never smoked, sorry, I fucking butchered that. Basically, you smoke this, you'll kill yourself, and kill your friends. See that autopsy shit? It's gonna kill you. You are gonna die. There is no safe level of exposure to tobacco smoke. And it says it in French where I'm from too. So this will kill you even if you speak a different language. Don't want to smoke. It's bad for you. Anyways, time for me to smoke. Now, he didn't cover this part. This is the main reason we're here. Most cigarette packs come with a plastic peel. You got a little tab down there. I'm doing this at night, by the way, so if I look like an idiot, it's because I am. But you just take that, you peel it, and it has a line that goes all the way down. Some of them you can keep part of the thing on, some of them you can't. Those ones is preference, but with this one, we're gonna take it apart. And look at that, that's garbage. That's bad for the environment. Another reason why you shouldn't smoke cigarettes. They're harmful to everybody. Don't litter. Throw that shit in the garbage. Or in your pockets till you find the garbage. Be responsible. Then, second, you gotta slide them out. So you press on the bottom. Sometimes they have a sticker. They always have a sticker where I'm from. You whip that shit out. Cigarettes. There you go. Bingo bango. They kind of smell like raisins. That's the first reason I smoked a cigarette, actually. It's because of the smell. Anyway, some of them, you know, they have the 1, they have the 2, this, that. But this is the, I want to say like aluminum, but it's not aluminum seal. And you got to take that off. Or you don't got to necessarily take it off, but you got to peel it back, right? And some people like to like rip this shit off. Some people keep it on. That's preference once again. Me personally, I like to just kind of rip it out because I don't want it there. Look at that, clean. There, that looks good. That makes smoking look appealing. But you don't want to do that because it's bad for you. You can take this part off, you can fold it up. Once again, it's all preference. Whip them out. And then there's this other aspect of smoking. Also, if you are a smoker, you don't need this tutorial. But there's always lines on cigarettes where I'm from, help you quit. So you can give it up. Sorry, I got my fucking arms in some gross shit. And then yes, so cigarettes damage your lungs. This is one I haven't seen before. But the filters on these ones, oh, these are Pall Mall Smooths, by the way. But I've never seen it. But these filters say, they tell you right there, it's gonna damage your organs. The things you need to live. So you shouldn't damage your organs. You shouldn't damage your life. Then it comes to pack and smoke. Some people pack them, some people don't. He said pack them. You know, you could pack them, you could not. You could pack them by, you know, just fucking grabbing your shit and doing that. If you got it out, you can just do that. It really doesn't matter. Some people do it, some people don't. I usually don't. Some people do. Jacob fucking Jones is a legend, so if he says do it, do it. But also, he says don't smoke. You shouldn't do it. You don't condone this. Anyways, the lighter, the next part. Very simple contraption. It's got the safety on. I didn't take the safety off, but it's this piece right here. And if you take it off, it's easier to light your lighter. That being said, I can clearly do it, so I don't need to take it off. I like to, but I just don't have the tools today. Maybe one day I'll make a tutorial on that, but your boy Jacob Jones also has a thing on how to do that. Anyways, to lighting the cigarette. If you have a joint or a rolled smoke of any sort, you might want to light it first and then smoke it. That way it burns evenly. Cigarettes, though, are designed to burn evenly the whole way through, so you don't need to do that. Instead, you can light it in your mouth. Put it in like this, you light it, block the wind, you light it. It's a little hard to light this actually because I got this big old nose piece from my mask in the way. That's okay, I'm not a child, I should be able to figure it out. So kind of hold it like this. And you're gonna be able to do that. Then blow out. Very easy, you know? Anyone could smoke. But nobody should. It's nice, you can't see it, but it kind of has a bluish tinge to the smoke. You know, that's the poisons. Oh, and to smoke, you press your lips around the filter, and then you inhale, and you kind of pierce your lips in when you do it, so you don't have an air hole, because you can't go, like you can, but it doesn't really work. And sometimes they burn a little unevenly. This one's doing it a little unevenly, but you know, it'll work itself out. You get it nice and deep in your lungs. If you like smoking, that'll feel really good. You'll get a bit of a buzz in your head. And if you don't, you'll feel like shit. And the dash, you just flick. You can also tap. Some people tap. You can do a tapping motion on the end of the cigarette. Me personally, I just do a flick. That's what I do. It works. You should ash in an ashtray. If you don't have one, outside is fine. But I'm not much of a cigarette smoker, unlike our boy Jacob fucking Jones. I only really smoke when I drink, so you might be an occasional smoker, a part-timer, if you will. I'm a part-timer, so I'm gonna have me a drink. I can get a tutorial on how to drink later, but for now I'm just gonna drink it. This is a Twisted Tea. I love Twisted Teas. I usually go for the half and half. This is a Rocket Pop one. This is also a review now, because I've never really had one of these, so without further ado. It's good. A little sweet, to be honest. You know, you kind of feel like a child drinking these. But then again, I'm smoking and drinking outside at 1 in the morning, so that's not really something children do. And they shouldn't do. And if you're a child watching this video, don't. It's for adults only. Now, that's how you smoke a cigarette. I'll get to the ashing out and putting it out in the end. But yeah, that's how you smoke one. That's not how you finish it, but I'll get to that. Now the question is smoking cool? It's bad for you. It will kill you. It'll kill me. And it'll kill my friend Asparagus here. Lethal. But is it cool? I don't know, you tell me. It's pretty cool, I think. It'll kill you, don't do it. But yeah, because cigarettes are designed to be smoked a lot of engineering goes into it. They smoke very quick and even, and I'm almost done. Focus in on that if you can. I'm almost done my smoke. Some stuff takes a lot longer to smoke. You don't have to finish your cigarettes, and you shouldn't, because they're poisonous. But be a man, finish your smoke. Get it all in your lungs. Right down to the filter. See? Maybe like one little quick puff off that. Yeah, she's done. Ash her off. And if you have an ashtray, you push it in and squish it. You can just do it on any object really, but I like to have respect. So what I do So I grab this, and this might be a bit of a tricky shot to get, but what I do when I'm out in the wilderness is I take it, I'll press it against the bottom of my shoe. Like that. See? It's not lit anymore. It's not even really hot anymore. No longer a fire hazard. And then, what you want to do is you want to throw this in the fucking garbage. Because you're not a fucking animal. You're a well-respected cigarette smoker now. Which you shouldn't do. Anyways, that'll be all today from Scum King. That's how to smoke a cigarette. Come back next time when I have probably something even stupider than this. It's my first one, so hey.